If you don't get Marvin Harrison Jr., if you decide to go trade down, I'm with C-Dubb. Go get him if you can. But if not, you still go get a guy like Rome from out of Washington, and then you can still add to that, and then you can see what happens. And defensively, I believe this defense is a playoff defense, and I think that the way that Ryan Poles has built it with the youth, with the experience, that this defense can be good for years to come. Because most of the guys that are playing exceptionally well are on rookie contracts. And if they're not on a rookie contract, they're on team friendly contracts or hometown discounts. So you can't be mad at that. And we definitely moving in the right direction overall.
And just for the people that stuck on Marvin Harrison, I understand. I think he's the best wide receiver too. But like I said, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with full confidence. Yeah, don't be surprised if Rome have a better career.
No,
Don't be surprised.
ain't no fucking
Dude,
way. No,
dude is like
Bro, they the same size, C-Dubb.
he's
Same
not
size pretty
Marvis
much.
Harrison Jr.
he not,
No.
but he Keenan Allen, but faster.
Okay. He Keenan Allen. Marvin Harrison Jr. is Randy Moss or T.O.
I ain't arguing that.
He
I'm just
can
saying.
be. He
I'm just
can
saying,
be.
don't be surprised if Rome has a better career. That's all I'm saying. I'm not
I
saying he
think
will.
because I mean, like if we talking
Yeah.
about both of the prospects and early on, like I said, like I tell everybody, I ain't gonna act like I did my deepest dive into these prospects. But from like initial, looking at film initially, you see that both guys can run routes exceptionally well. Both of them got good hands and both of them got good size. I'm a dive deeper into it so I can see like, hey, I still
Yeah.
believe
I'm
that
not saying.
MHJ.
Yeah,
No, I know MHJ
yeah,
is better, but I'm
yeah.
saying that Rome,
Can we
if you
stop?
He
don't get him
he.
because you trade back,
Please.
Rome will still be a good
Could
substitute.
we
I'm telling
please
you,
stop looking for the capital? For we want more picks. Some of those picks might even work out. That you get.
because you gotta
Could
think
we
about it, C
stop
Dub.
that?
You
Get
gotta
the
think about it,
best
C Dub.
player, gang. Get
Okay, but
him.
I get that, but when you got a situation where you got the number one pick and you got the Patriots talking about, well, we'll let you get four.
Wait.
I'm
Too far down, gang. That's
but
too
I'm
far.
saying like because I don't think Marvin's going past Arizona, but like
It's not.
I'm not tripping if we get Rome or Malik. They're that good.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
I
It's
understand you
still
guys.
good,
I
bro.
understand you
Th-
guys.
I'm not.
I
I'm not.
understand you
That's
guys.
all I'm saying.
That's
I'm not.
all.
No, in no form of shape or way. The generational talents of this goddamn draft is Marvin Harrison and Brock Bowers, and maybe
I agree.
a Tungu and Altman, maybe them two. But besides that, Rome and them is right. It right
I
there.
will I will say this though. C-Dubb got a point. I mean, in this regard, a lot of people got on the and I hate to bring it up. They got on the Lions for going to get Jameer Gibbs and then Laporta early
Which
on.
was great
And they
picks.
took the best players available at that time. And now look at those two young rookies.
Yes.
So that's why I feel you at C-Dubb. But again, we don't know what Ryan Pose is thinking. We don't know how you're gonna operate. So I'm just saying, I
Now I
want
was just
MHJ,
yeah.
but if you can't get him, Rome can suffice for everything that you want out of Marvin
Or
Harrison
Brock.
Jr.
That's fine. But he's not Marvin. I'm just not budging, nephew. I hear what y'all
I
saying.
Now
know.
I will tell
I'm
y'all
not
this as
budging.
well. If they decided to take a Brock Bowers, I'm not mad at that either. Because that motherfucker, mark my words, will be the best tight end for the next 15 years.
Oh,
But we got Cole Komet. That's not gonna happen, Steve.
Okay, that's
No.
fine. Get another one.
No, you can't. They can't do that. You got to get Marvin Harrison. You can't get
Why not?
another great. You can't draft another tight end that high when you
Why
got
not?
Cole Komet.
Hey, how you think Tom Brady got all them damn rings?
what about what about with Aaron Gonzalez and Gronk? That shit was deadly.
That shit
But we
was
not the
ridiculous.
Patriots, gang. We the. Could you
I'm
imagine
not.
DJ
It's not
Moore and
about being
Marvin
the
Harrison
Patriots.
Jr. and Komet at the tight end and
I'm not.
Tyler Scott at running the third wide receiver? Oh my God!
It's the
For sure.
same. It's gonna be the same result if you get
What?
Brock Burris.
Not like
Hernandez, you right, B.
We gonna
Bro,
argue about
Brock
this
Bowers,
forever.
he can block, he can run, he don't fall, he break every tackle. That dude is literally the greatest tight end prospect I've seen since Gronk.
Oh
Like
man.
everybody feel about MHJ, I feel the same way about Brock. Them two motherfuckers, regardless of the fact, you pick them two. I don't care who it is.
See, this is what I'm saying though. The Patriots are at 2 in the draft right now. I would
The
trade
Cardinals
down
won,
only to
right?
the Patriots.
Are you
Huh?
right? That is a point. So the
The
Cardinals
Cardinals
is
won.
two. The Cardinals won. They beat the Eagles.
So
Yeah, that is
the
true.
Patriots lost. So the Patriots should be number 2.
They number 2. The Patriots number 2. That's as far as I'm going because I know the Patriots. They going to go get a quarterback. That's a for sure.
You ain't. What if
They
like
got
what
to get rid
everybody
of
been
Bill
saying?
first.
What
See, Dub?
what if what if the what's the Raiders throw Max Crosby in the deal or something?
Oh, we taking it.
Max deal. But where they at though? Where they picking at though?
I
They
think they're
picking at like
eighth.
10th,
No, I ain't doing
unless
that.
they
I want
Oh,
lost.
Marvin Harrison. I like Max Crosby. That'll over make our defense over destructive.
I
But
just
I
don't.
want.
I just know how. The only reason I was bringing this up because I just know how our fan base is. We don't get who we love, and and I'm like, it's too many good motherfuckers that going for.
Yeah, it's
That's all
definitely
I'm
some
saying.
good
Do you
people.
want to get Marvin Harrison, Stevo?
He's the best. He's the generational talent in his draft next to Brock Bowers.
So what is your plan? I need to hear both of y'all. What do y'all want on this draft?
See,
We got the number
my
1
thing
pick. What's
is, it
happening?
depends. It depends on what I'm getting calls on. If I like any of them calls, I'm taking them calls. If I don't see any of them calls, I'm taking MHJ.
I'm with you on that. Me initially, I'm looking at MHJ. But if Steve-O come and Orlando, if the Las Vegas Raiders come in and say that, hey, we'll give you Max Crosby to pair up with Montez Sweat to secure your defensive line, and you still keep DeMarcus Walker, then you got
I'm doing
Javon
it.
Dexter. Boom, your defense is solidified, and I could still go get Rome out of
And
Washington.
you're still
And
probably
he's
getting a
still
pick with
good,
that.
and you getting another second round pick in this year's draft. I understand the wants and need for MHJ, but bro, it's guys that's not too far off.
So y'all willing to sacrifice MHJ for Max Crosby? I am
Yeah,
not.
I
I am
am.
not. I'm
I am.
sorry.
I
I am
am.
not.
Here's
I am.
let me
If
split
there,
the difference on this.
go ahead.
I understand it. What Max Crosby's still only 26 years old, right? So it's not like he's older or anything
Young,
like that.
yes.
But there's something about because to me, it depends on what the package is back. Like you're moving down. If you do trade
Agreed.
with the Raiders, you're moving all the way down to 13th. Now,
Mhm.
you can still get wrong with your
It's
own
tough.
pick there. Yeah, it's tough, but like to me, I'm looking at the Bears. If they keep Marvin Harrison Jr., to me, you draft Jared Verse, and he has a brighter future. He's there longer. Like I'm not saying he's not Max Crosby. He may never be Max Crosby, but I do think that there's enough. Just like there's enough separation between Rome and Marvin Harrison Jr. that you'll be okay taking either one of those guys. If the Bears were to turn down that to take Marvin Harrison Jr. and still draft Jared Verse, I'm still happy with that as well. I'm happy either way.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like at the same time, bro, if you can solidify that with a for sure thing, because a lot of times, bro, we understand that when you go to the draft, like you have your reasons to believe someone will live up to the expectations, but sometimes they just don't.
I will say I don't have no fear about MHJ
I'm with you
being
on that.
trans.
That's fair.
The motherfucker, if y'all was watching his fucking school, he ain't had nobody throwing
He's
that damn ball.
he had no
Literally.
quarterback to throw the
He
ball. So
had no
even the
quarterback.
fact that him and Rome's numbers are close, I still look at them as very different caliber of players because of that.
fair.
Now, let me ask
Yeah,
you
he's
if
the
this changed
prototype.
anything, because I get it. I understand the Max Crosby part of it, but Max Crosby has a base salary of $19 million next season.
Oh yeah, Ryan. That's a great
So
point.
you got to think about that. If you can draft a edge in Jared Verse that's on a rookie scale deal for at least 4 to 5 years, that $19 million 2024, 21 in 2025, and 21.5 in 2026. That's a lot
fair.
of money.
That's
You got to
fair.
think of you got to also sign Jalen. We hope that they're going to re-sign Jalen Johnson.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
This is gonna be a crucial pick for
be
Ryan
interesting.
Poles. Like Ryan
Yeah.
Poles, this a big decision. Like I'm willing to go down to the Patriots. I know they down at 2. That's as far as I'm willing to go down.
I
That's it.
wouldn't me. I somebody said it in the chat. I don't think the Patriots will move. If they had 2, I don't think they'll move because if you
Yeah,
look
it
at
don't
the
make no
history of the
sense.
Patriots, their prototypical quarterback is a Tom Brady like, and I think Drake May is the closest to what
If
that
they do
prospect
that,
looks like.
they dumb as hell if they do that.
Are they?
Are they? Because but everybody know the consensus is Caleb Williams is one.
Yes, but they should go and get Caleb. If the Patriots,
Okay,
they should
I'm
But
want
they
trying,
Caleb.
but
love
but but
players
but
like
but this is what I'm
Drake
trying.
May.
But I'm trying to tell you, C-Dubb. I'm trying as closer we get to this draft, the more Drake May is the more Caleb is gonna drop. I'm telling you, there
I agree with
people are
that.
going to they're gonna push
They're gonna start
Drake
picking apart
May.
his
They're
game.
gonna right because
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you, see the one thing I've been starting watching field on a lot of these dudes. That's why I'm coming out to say it. One of the first things they're gonna bring up when people start watching Caleb Williams tapes is the man do
He hold the
not
ball.
read coverages. Not even that, and it's not even his fault. The offense he runs there, they don't tell him to run coverages like that because it's heavy RPO.
And he comes from 2 colleges that haven't produced a big time quarterback in quite a while.
And it's both RPO ass niggas.
Drip, Kev and Stevo and nephew. Who's the better quarterback, Drake May or Caleb Williams?
See,
Caleb
that's a
Williams.
very difficult question. What
It
do you mean? Are
depends
you
on
looking at?
it depends on the system.
Because if you're looking at just
honestly.
the overall better talent, Caleb Williams is way more versatile. But if you're
Yeah,
talking
he
about
got the
just
talent, yeah.
quarterbacking, sitting back in the pocket, picking apart defenses, reading
It's Drake.
coverages, Drake May is far above him right
Yeah.
Now this
And
is new
Jay-
from me,
and
Drip, 'cause
Jaden
you wasn't
and
like
Jaden.
Drake. You didn't like Drake May at
I
all.
still don't like
Because-
Drake May. I think his
No.
arm isn't what people make it out to be. I've watched it.
It's not.
He comes up short on passes and routes all the time where the ball is just short. But I'm saying as far as the IQ part of it, I can't pick apart.
Cerebral.
Drake May has IQ. His arm sometimes can't get the ball to where he wants to get it to, but he has the IQ.
C-Dubb.
He makes the right throws.
Yeah.
C-Dubb.
Yeah.
Remember, Justin Fields draft. Before all the draft stuff in the season ended, the consensus number 2 was Justin Fields.
Yes.
They put these dumbass fillers in and made the fanboys and the casuals believe that Zach Wilson was better. Last year, we knew, you had your players, and Bryce Young was the guy.
Yeah, everybody.
CJ Stroud was the legit number 2. They
Mhm.
tried to make us believe he wasn't the legit number 2. This year,
That didn't-
this offseason is going to happen again with some quarterback being moved down because some idiot puts it out there that one of these quarterbacks is not the guy.
Don't
gonna
be
happen.
surprised if Jaden go one.
I
That's
was
who
gonna
I
say
think
that.
everybody's sleeping on, though.
That's what I'm
who I
telling
think
you.
everybody's sleeping on. That
Listen,
kid from
and
LSU.
Jaden too. Jaden is. I'll say this: Jaden is a nice mix between a couple of different. Like he brings the ability to make plays with his legs and be dynamic. He's also a very smart quarterback. Steve-O, you tell me, how do you feel about Jaden's arm strength though?
It ain't like he ain't no like
He ain't Justin.
he ain't Justin. He ain't like what's the dude out of Buffalo. He ain't got that, but he got an NFL arm. I
Right.
think what's the reason why he's gonna jump up the draft is 3 interceptions
That's facts.
in the SEC. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking. That's
Coming from the Pac-12 and going to the SEC, and you only threw 3 interceptions, and you only had one wide receiver for real.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
but Caleb Williams, his highlights.
I was just about to
His
say, let me
highlight
say this.
tape and
Hey,
all that, it looked pretty fucking good.
Out of
Caleb
everybody
Williams.
in this motherfucking draft, when it comes to arm talent, ain't nobody beating Caleb.
Oh yeah,
Ain't nobody beating him.
Zero.
That's like physically talented is Caleb every through and through. But
For sure.
you can pick and choose based on who you want. Don't forget. I'm not a Penix guy, but Penix is still out there
Penix
too.
is
I was
solid.
gonna say that as well.
Penix is solid.
He's solid to go away. It's like late in the first right
Right.
now, right?
And he played them all. And
Would
then if
y'all
he
be up-
win,
Would y'all be opposed of getting a quarterback in like second, third round?
Hell no.
Would
We
y'all
got
be
we,
opposed to
we,
that?
we got
I-
way too many
I-
other
no.
positions. If you're gonna go quarterback, go quarterback. number one.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
else,
what I'm saying.
we got way too many positions. We got to find a safety, right? I'm just
Yes.
saying, even if you don't want them to start year one,
You need to
gotta
find a
start. You
guard.
got to start getting ready for Eddie Jackson to be gone. We need guards. We need tackles. We need a center. We need hell. You may even want to draft a tight end later in this draft.
Which
Stevo said that earlier, but I want to pose this about Eddie Jackson.